So a few years ago, I bought a collection of classic Black narratives on Audible to audiobook. I got it to read 12 Years a Slave, but when I was looking for a new audiobook about a month ago, I picked up the collection again and read The Autobiography of an Ex-Colored Man by James Weldon Johnson, and I can tell you, this book absolutely blew me away. I thought it was non-fiction at first. I thought it was just a memoir, and then I looked it up and no, it is a novel actually, and it was written in 1912. Which blew my mind because the things that are discussed in this book still feel relevant today. It is about a fair-skinned biracial man who essentially sort of has a choice between if he wants to fit into Black culture or white culture in America. But the description of racial relations and the different classes within Black culture and how they all relate to each other is just so incredibly nuanced. And it takes place in post-Reconstructionist America around the turn of the century, post-Civil War. I can really, really recommend this because it's still relevant to how majority and minority cultures interact with each other. Anyway, when I enjoy an audiobook a lot, I tend to get a physical copy, so I bought this online for a couple of quid, secondhand copy, because I particularly wanted to revisit chapters 5 and 10, sort of the main areas where the different race relations are discussed. But the other thing about this book is that when it was published in 1912, this sort of discussion of race wasn't being done in literature at the time, so he actually published it anonymously because he was worried about the controversial backlash, because they just didn't speak about Black culture in this nuanced way at the time. It was only done in caricatures, let's say. So this book broke a lot of ground at the same time. The audiobook was incredible too. The narrator was fantastic. The main character is also a musician, and there's a section where gospel music gets brought into it, and the narrator sings in a very lovely way as well. Autobiography of an Ex-Colored Man. Read it.